Hi babe, this is Touche Love Mom, and this is video 12. Today I wanted to talk to you about things with pagan origins. There's many things that witnesses don't do because of pagan origins, but I even wondered when I was a Jehovah's Witness, how is it determined that some things with pagan origins aren't allowed while others are? So I did some research on different things that are even commonly found today with pagan origins, and just wanted to kind of go over that and talk to you about it. So I think the first thing I want to do is ask you a question about which of these three things seems to have the most shocking pagan origin. Number one, an origin going back with Native American harvest and Puritanism. Number two, an origin with vanity, seduction of men, and being a whore. Or number three, an origin with every name coming from false gods. Well, probably 2 and 3 seem more shocking than 1, and 1 is Thanksgiving. The second one is makeup, actually, and I was able to find in the Encyclopedia Britannica, Volume 5, page 196, talked about how it was first came to being used by the Egyptians in 3500 BC, and in the 1st century AD, Romans, Greeks, and Middle Eastern cultures used makeup. One thing it was used for is in the Roman times, lipstick was used by whores to kind of demonstrate what they would do and to seduce men. Also, we of course have examples in the Bible like Jezebel, who was spoken of as painting her eyes or painting her face. So makeup definitely has some iffy history. Even recently, makeup up to about 100 years ago was really only thought to be used by, loose women. So that was kind of interesting. Another interesting thing is to find every single day of the week actually has pagan origins. Every day of the week is named after various false gods. Sunday is a sun god, Monday is a moon goddess, Tuesday is the god Tyre, Wednesday is the god Odin, Thursday is the god Thor, Friday is the goddess Frigga, and Saturday is the god Saturn. Also, every month of the calendar up to August were named after false gods, and even the way that our hours and time is configured all goes back to pagan origins. Another interesting thing, I found a lot of pagan origins in different wedding things and marriage things, like the wedding ring. Even the finger that it's on, it was based on a superstition that a vein in that finger ran to the heart. And the symbol of the ring, being a complete circle, symbolized eternal marriage, like a bond that could never be broken. But the Bible says in 2 Peter that marriage ends with death. Another thing, the bridal veil and bouquet were to ward off evil spirits. So there's a lot of pagan history and things that people have just accepted and do as normal things today. One thing that I thought was very, very interesting is the Watchtower Society even has a pagan history. Charles Taze Russell, he was fascinated with Egyptian pyramids, and he even based predictions from the Bible upon them, using a calculation an inch for a year on the pyramids. And when he died, he was actually put in a Roman robe, which was pagan, and he had a pyramid built, which the Watchtower Society paid for and built for him, near his tombstone. He also had a book called Studies in the Scriptures, and on the cover of it is an Egyptian sun god Re. So even the Watchtower's history has pagan origins. So looking at all that, it kind of made me think, what makes one thing different from the other? And it comes down to what your intent is. If you carry a bouquet at your wedding and your intent is to ward off evil spirits, then you would be doing it in a pagan way. Or if somebody were to put up a Christmas tree and worship it, that would be doing it in a pagan way. So I just thought it was some interesting things to look into. There was a lot more information on different things with pagan origins, but those were the ones I thought you'd find interesting. I love you, babe. I will make another video later for you.